So you want to tell me about your Klepper?
My Klepper Kayak.
Do you want to come over? How long have you had it?
Well, when I was living in West Vancouver, my husband had it when he was living in the Great Lakes, so he was using in the Great Lakes, and it had been stored in his attic for several years. So we pulled it down and put it together, and put it out on the inlet in Vancouver, off West Vancouver, and we found it had a little bit of a leak, so we got a whole new skin for it at the store at Granville Island.
Yeah, what do they cost there?
Oh, it was thousands of dollars.
Jesus.
Maybe. So it's in good shape for the shape it's in, considering it's fairly elderly. But it's because it's a German-made thing, everything fits perfectly where it's supposed to fit. You can't fit a piece in where it doesn't fit. It just doesn't work. It takes about 15 minutes to put together once you get to know it. And it sort of separates in the middle. So you put together one end, the bow, and then you put together the stern, and they've got red markings on for the stern and green markings from the bow, so you sort of know more or less what bits go where. And then you open up the skin and post the point down into the end, and then you post the point in the other end. And then you pick up these pieces here that clip up, and these won't be in there yet. You get to know which bits to put in first. And I have a lot of information about how to put it together and where it was made and stories about them.
And how to order parts and stuff like that if
Yeah.
you need it. And what else does it come with?
It comes with a rather rickety sort of a wheelbarrow type set of wheels, which you put under one end and wheel it along, pulling it with the other. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And then there's a sail, and it's got a rudder and that you use it with the sail. But when you're using it as this sort of boat, you don't steer it with anything, but there is steering here.
Do you guys have paddles too? Oh yeah, the paddles are there.
We've
Yeah.
got two very good paddles
Okay.
that sit together like this so that you can.
And how much do you think this is worth if you were to buy it new?
Oh wow. Oh, I would think several $1,000
Well, it was several thousand for the skin.
for the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a reputable make, and but I'd be probably prepared to let it go for 2,500 or something.
2,500?
What do you think?
Oh yeah. No, this thing's probably $5,000 to $7,000 new.
It's easy to ride, and it has these stanchions here that you blow up.
Yeah.
So you get this, and you blow into here, and it blows up this part here.
Yeah.
Makes it all tense and tight,
Nice.
so it doesn't fall apart anywhere. And then, of course, you can't sink it.
No.
It's pretty stable. You get to know how to use your paddles to stabilize yourself when you're getting in and out, right? You hold your paddles and then you step out. But
Awesome.
It's in good shape.
It is.
Yeah. When we put it on top of our van, we've got a gizmo that you use to. My husband lifts up one end and rests it against this pole that comes out from the top of the van, and then
The roof rack.
the roof rack. And then you lift up the other end and swivel it around, and then attach it
Beautiful.
to each end.
Very nice. So no needing to lift the weight above your shoulders anyway.
No.
That's good. Awesome. Is there anything else you want to say?
Well, I'd like it to go to a good home because it's worthwhile having for a family. They would have a really good time if they were strong and healthy, and teenage kids would just love it. And putting it together is an exercise in itself.
It's a definite puzzle. I remember helping you putting it together.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard
You can
because
learn
everything's
a lot of
marked and you
boat-
can't screw it up.
You could learn a lot about boat building by just putting it together. Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks, sir.
Thank you.